Hi everyone, welcome to the Claremont Show, a preview of season 2016. I'm joined by the captain, the coach and the CEO of the Tigers. We begin with Captain Jake Murphy. Jake, long pre-season, how fit are the boys?
Yeah, the boys are really in good shape, really healthy list, young and old, are training well. And yeah, I think it's probably gone on a couple of extra weeks, so the boys are ready for games, no doubt. In
terms of your captaincy, third season in charge, you're learning as well as you go along.
Yeah, definitely. It's been a tough couple of years, not being on the park as much as I'd like, but definitely a lot to take away from off-field and how I can really drive the guys when I'm not playing, and a lot of lessons to be learnt there.
Lost a couple of experienced players, but can you tell us some of the young, exciting types that are coming through the squad?
Yeah, no doubt losing Mark Seaby, Kepler Bradley, two tall guys that they don't grow on trees, those tall guys. So it's exciting for other guys to grasp their opportunities and take their spots in the team. And I think guys like Darcy Cameron and then, the young guys like Ryan Lim and Francis Watson really drive up into the seniors and dominate this year.
Coach, Michael Broadbridge, it's an important year for the footy club. After last season, extraordinarily, you started so poorly but came home with a wet sail.
Yeah, it's been 2 seasons in a row. Both years I've had the boys at Claremont. We've started really poorly. We lost our first 5 games last year and then finished really well and managed to play in that elimination final, courtesy of the top 5, which was handy for us. We just snuck in. But certainly we need to win more than 10 games. That's what we've won the last 2 seasons, and we're looking at pushing up to 13 or 14 this year to give ourselves a decent chance.
Jake touched on some of the comings and goings in your squad. As a coach, how comfortable are you with the mix you've got?
Look, very comfortable. We went into the off-season with the goal of adding depth and quality to our midfield. We thought that was an area that we were clearly deficient last year, and we think that we've done that with the addition of Jai Bolton from the WAFL, experienced player, very good quality player, and Jared Hardesty coming back off Hawthorn's list. He's a Claremont boy and he's really keen to prove, I suppose, a few doubters wrong. He was delisted after 1 season, which we thought was very disappointing for him, and we think he's going to be a very good player for us, and Dylan Powell from East Perth and the Eagles comes to us as well. So we think we've added some good depth in our midfield, which is going to hold us in good stead.
Always high expectations for Claremont, which is a good sign in one way because you've had such sustained success.
Yeah, it is. It's a great club. It's got fantastic breeding ground. We're very fortunate with the development work that goes in the Great Southern, in Albany, and up north in the Kimberley, and also in the western suburbs. We produce some fantastic talent, and we rely on that talent at Claremont, but also to feed the production line of the AFL.
Speaking of a great club, there's a club great next to you, the Chief Executive of the Tigers now, Graham Moss, a WA footy legend. Mossy, off-field, how are the Tigers shaping up for 2016?
Pretty well, thanks, Mark. My major concentration since taking over as CEO in December last year was to concentrate on the revenue-producing side of the club, in particular sponsorship and membership. We've been very fortunate in securing some new sponsors. MCO Building have come on board as a major support sponsor. They are the company that are actually building our new club rooms at the moment, and they'll be completed in time for the 2017 season. Practical completion is due for December this year, so we'll be moving in just after Christmas, which will be fantastic. We've recently secured a new major sponsor in TFS, Tropical Forestry Services. They're the world's largest grower of plantation sandalwood in the world, and Dalton Gooding happens to be their chairman, so I've reunited with Dalton after a long absence in terms of he played with me during the 80s, so it's great to have them on board, and also Liquor Barons are a major support sponsor as well. So I've been concentrating on that area of the club, and our membership drive, our new memberships and renewals are coming in thick and fast. So my role is really to generate enough revenue to support the football side of things. I'm told that I'm not told, I know our football department is one of the best in the WAFL, with Michael as coach and Darcy Coffey as football manager and the other people that support the players. So yeah, it's all shaping up very well off the field for the season.
Off field, you're in control of that, but given your footy background, at times will you be tempted to go in and have a chat to Michael about what's happening on the field?
Not at all. I've made it quite clear, and Michael hasn't made it quite clear to me, but we understand each other, and no, that's purely his department. I'm still coming to grips with learning the names of all the players because I was out of football for a long time. But no, it's a great club, as Michael said, and we had a great function last night where we've got all our players and sponsors together to sort of introduce the players to the sponsors and the sponsors to the players, and it was a great function, and everyone felt very comfortable and looking forward to the start of the season.
Gentlemen, good luck for season 2016. The Tigers, who finished 5th last year, hoping to go a couple of places better. Michael Broadbridge in charge, Jake Murphy the captain, and club great Graham Moss, chief executive. You can see all the action on 7 Sport in the WAFL this season, and of course read it all in the West Australian.